Sagittarians, I feel like there's going to be some significant changes, a little bit of shadow work, but overall positive momentum this Cancer season. So welcome to your Cancer season Tarotscope. Hopefully you've all been doing well. Of course, we have a lot of energy in the cosmos lately. Mercury just went retrograde. We have our new moon solar eclipse in Cancer on June 21st. And then Neptune goes retrograde on June 23rd, making a total of six planets that will currently be in retrograde. So allow that all to sink in. Again, Cancer is a water sign. You are a fire sign, so sometimes it can be a lot to deal with. Acknowledge that and don't let it overwhelm you, because there are going to be some positive shifts happening as this Cancer season goes along. Also note, if you want more information on these eclipses, on the retrogrades, click the link below, EMC3 Chat. It's a podcast that I have with two amazing Geminis. We spill all the tea. Got it. Cool. So first of the cards, Sagittarius, we have the Emperor, Six of Swords, and the Moon. So 2 of 3 of those are major arcana. With the Emperor, Sagittarius, this is really, it's stepping into your power. It's not allowing anyone to dictate who or what you can do. Don't be small. Don't play it safe. If anything, this can be a chance for you to help really lead people, help to inspire others right now amongst everything that's been going on. Again, 2020, it's a 4. The Emperor is a 4th arcana. This can also mean, too, you might be working with or in communication with or in a relationship with an Aries, which would be great. Both of those fire energies can be really supportive. So if you have an Aries, that's going to be really good alignment for the season to help support each other. Also, too, though, really think of what foundation you are laying, what cement or what property you're building upon, so that come your season in 6 months, you already have the right foundation secured, sealed, and delivered for more blessings and opportunity to come through. That's going to be a theme throughout this entire year. We've been seeing all these old structures and foundations literally being burnt to the ground because they no longer serve us. They never worked. And that's a very big theme for the Emperor. It's what kind of empire do you want to build? And are you currently building it or not? The Six of Swords does show that things are going to be getting a lot better. I also feel like you guys have been going through it lately. Like, not hiccups per se, but it's always like, feels like 1 step forward, 15 steps back, and then you sprint forward, and then you're just like, it might have been feeling like you just kept hitting a wall. With the Six of Swords energy, it's like you can finally feel like all your injuries have healed, you're back in shape, you know exactly where you want to go, and you're getting there. Especially with this moon energy. So the moon is very much going to be illuminating things that help make even more sense of where it is you want to go. So you might be saying, I really want to be at this job, at this title, at this stage of my relationship by the end of the year. And that's getting more and more clear again with this beautiful Emperor energy of standing in your power and knowing your worth and going after what you want. It's going to become more and more clear. But again, there might be some shadow aspects that are also revealed in this moonlight. So as you keep expanding, as things keep unfolding, don't be afraid of these shadows. Don't be afraid of what your subconscious is telling you, because you don't want to be taking those 15 steps back all the time. After the first and second time that happens, you're like, okay, I need to address the root of the problem and not just keep putting a band-aid. It's like if the boat is leaking, you want to see where that hole is and fix it. And then you can put that boat back in to make that pilgrimage to where you need to be and not worry that the boat is going to sink. Because you're a Sagittarius. You have a couple centaurs in that boat with you, I'm sure. So we can't have you sinking at any point. Perfect. So with the Emperor, how I've been saying of standing in your power, taking control, knowing what you want, and just taking it because you know you're worth it, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. So like I said with the moon just 2 seconds ago, there might be shadow aspects that come to light that are not easy to deal with. You might have been dealing with them all of 2020, maybe for the past 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. This is now an opportunity for you to really examine the root of your problem, being like, why does that keep coming up every time I get so close to a next level, to my dream, to my goals? I feel like I'm flung back 15 steps. Why does that keep happening? Because once you figure that out and have time to truly reflect and journal and figure out where that's coming from, you have the Six of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, look at her. She is in a garden wearing probably Prada or Gucci caftan, surrounded by money. That is where you're going, Sagittarius. And I feel like you've known that for a while. You have all these amazing ideas, all this passion. That's where you're going. You're going to financial security. You're going towards opulence. You're going towards being your own boss. But there does seem to be some inner child work or people from your past holding you back. Whenever I see the Six of Wands, it's either old people coming back, trying to hold you back and not allowing you to proceed, or it's again that inner child. So I would really, again, we have a new moon in Cancer with a solar eclipse on June 21st. So I would take that time, especially to reflect on everything I just said and be like, where is my ego trying to hold me back? What mindsets around love, happiness, prosperity have I allowed myself to believe that simply aren't true? Remember, we get to create our reality, be in that boat, and steer it any way we want every single day of our lives. You guys are Sagittarius. Like, you know this. You do whatever you want. Here today, gone tomorrow. No one can control you. So why are you allowing your thoughts to control you? We do not have time for that. Remember, the first card I pulled was the Emperor. This is the whole mood. Step into that power, and when anything tries to hold you back, sit with that and see where that's coming from, whether that's a generational thing, a seed that was planted from an old lover, a family member, a parent. Once you can digest that and see where it stems from, you can work on healing that, and then you'll be in so many great, like, these are so promising, you guys. So that's where you're headed to. Wearing a Gucci caftan in a garden surrounded by money. Be sure, of course, to watch your rising and your moon sign videos for more clarity and information. If you want a personal reading, contact me. Otherwise, have a beautiful new moon, have a beautiful Cancer season, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.